from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call it blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan or improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you know the squad I'm bumming with. Try to run with the rock and you fumbled it. Finna spin the block in the mothership. Rock like Woodstock, big stock, smother shit. Word to Uncle Sam, we tax like the government. Still in the game till the day I'm in love with it. You are now rocking with the most coveted. Unapologetic, let you know who you fucking with. What's the use? I got the juice. Tapping head tops like Duck, Duck, Goose. Slide off smooth in a coupe, no roof. Rocking sheep's clothing, I'm the big bad wolf. Double up, we gon' double down and double that. If I feel him double crossed, I'ma double back. That's a couple hundred large in a duffel bag. Blitzkrieg, somebody gon' end up a pack. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan or improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan or improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you half steppers can't fuck with this. I'm with the big steppers and we stumping shit. Ice grill, you can feel the momentum shift. Alpha and the Omega, I'm the Genesis. Real savage, go getter. Yeah, I'm getting it. School of hard knock, I'm the mascot, flipping shit.
Hey. What it do? What it do, crew?
What's happening?
What's up, Bob? Y'all ready for some football?
Yeah, trying to decide whether I'm Portuguese or Spanish. Because for context, the Spaniards definitely came through and absolutely took over my ancestors, right? And then my last name derives from Portuguese origins. So a little conflicted here.
Yep. We got the what up? We got the Crooked Commission of building. What it do?
What up, Crook?
Good. What's good?
You know who I is?
Isn't this what to deal with when your team's been knocked out? So,
damn it! I don't think I can hear Crook. I might have to click back in.
Yeah, that was an intense game yesterday, man. I don't watch. I'm just getting into soccer. I'm a fake soccer fan in all reality, but no, that shit was tense.
I think the majority of us are. To be honest with you, there may be only like one, maybe two legit ones here with us playmakers and shit. But yeah, we're learning this game as we go and stuff. And best believe this isn't going to be the last time we'll do this. Next time FIFA comes around.
Hey, all sports. We're about all sports over here.
Here's the thing, bro. I invented soccer. I invented sliced bread. You like sandwiches? You're welcome. I did it all. They just got to claim the fame. I'm a soccer pro. See how easy that is?
We kick it. We kick it tough around here.
Kicking it.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do best.
Come on.
It was a natural fit. But
that means Bogey's cheering for every goal scored.
Come on.
Every goal scored is a win for him. He's like,
listen, whoever wins this game today, I just bandwagon it. I'm like, yeah, see Portugal. All right, yeah.
That's all.
Later on today, it's America.
Yeah, no, we'll see. This is might be Ronaldo's last game. Any comments on this game, Crook? Anything here?
No, besides Ronaldo is the only player I really know. But like you said, it looks like
is it Ronaldo or Ronaldo?
Oh, they got the young kid over here too. What's his name? He's on the McDonald's Cup. He got a McDonald's Cup. I know that.
Ronald.
It does seem like there's a lot of egos on that Portugal team because, like somebody was saying earlier, when there's a missed pass or a play that doesn't go quite right, the team kind of tends to be looking at each other and putting their hands up, like, "What the hell? Like you messed up? Like
do it just like we practice, bro."
So they're definitely
just like we. Hey, Ronaldo, he just kicks. He puts a foot right in the ass, huh? Imagine getting kicked by Ronaldo.
Hey, shout out to the chat real quick, Dennis and Emil. You know
what up, Dennis? What up, Emil?
Dennis in the building. I'm incognito. I'm hiding, man. I'm trying to hide. Let me see. There we go. Big faces, but that's too much. That's too big face. Let me see.
Now
Let me
leave
see.
it.
I'm trying to find. There we go. There we go. Incognito. Yeah, you want to see the colors, the Star and Spangled Stars and Stripes. Come
He's
on.
very patriotic.
Real patriotic today. I'm gonna get real
Let's
excited
go.
for the soccer game like I
America.
really care. Yamel, that's his name, Emil. There you go. Thank you. Yeah,
Emil. That sounds like Emil's brother.
He's like 19 or something. Or he's
his older brother.
Youngster out there. But yeah, this is a young man
Youngster.
sport. It's a young man sport out there. But yeah, no, hey, soccer, I've watched probably like 7-8 games now. And man, these dudes are the biggest floppers in the world, bro. This shit is hilarious. It's hilarious.
For sure.
Hold on. Some of the best floppers in the
best.
industry.
No, they are. I think legs are broken every other play. You know what I mean? The guys are rolling around and then they're back up, 10 seconds later. But
no one cares if their arms broke, though.
I don't doubt that it hurts, but yeah, no, they scream in agony.
No, but you don't need your arms, though.
No, you don't need them.
No.
Well, sometimes they're holding their face and shit, and you're just like, really?
Everything. Oh yeah, no, the NBA
They might
players
need
need
their jaw
a lot of heat for that. And but soccer players, this is kind of some next level stuff I'm seeing.
Well, does anybody remember Best of the Best?
LeBron James would fit in very well in this.
No, he would. LeBron's a great. He'd be an easy soccer.
He'd be
player.
the best. The best.
Oh.
But LeBron wears that headband though. Is that regulation? Can you wear that headband? He would have to reveal.
He may flop more without it. So
how come LeBron doesn't just shave the head? Look, Kobe did it at one point. He was like, "Fuck it, I entered my bald Jordan phase."
Right. They was crazy in the 90s. They was in their 20s rocking the bald. The bald head.
I mean that was me.
That was everybody. I rocked a buzz cut for 20 years.
I rocked the skin bald head look just because that was our little gang shit. We weren't even a gang. We were just like, listen, you want to rock with us, you got to shave your head bald. Do you remember us in high school, Diamond Joe?
I do. There's a lot of bald people.
All of us was bald, huh?
There's a lot of bald people back then.
You did have a buzz cut. I do remember that. But you did rock your look.
Does it look like we have a penalty shot coming up?
We were all bald.
Or is a goalie kicking?
Hey, look, it was even to the point, like when we were freshmen, right? And then we started making everyone like shave their head bald. I was the one doing it. I sit in the chair. We buzz them down first, then you get to raise the Mach 3. Yeah.
Oh, you was the barber, the butcher.
No, I was. Listen, if you want to call it barber, I don't have no skills. We're just taking it all the way down. Pause.
It's like mowing a lawn.
Yeah, exactly. And then boom. And it was crazy too because like our thing was like if someone just had their head fresh shaved, they'd be like, hey, Marlo just shaved his head. You know what I mean? Like, all right. And then just one by one, you just slap him in the back of the head. You know what I mean? Or the top of the head.
You got there, homie.
See, whoever started that, it was fucked up because like everybody was getting got. Hey, you just shaved your head? You're like, oh, hey, Bogey just shaved his head. Like, no. Or remember back in the day, you say something stupid? That's the rip.
The rip. That's what I just said.
That's the rip. Ripping right in the back of the head.
There's a rip for that one.
And then it'd be like 20 motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. That's a rip. You get got.
Yep. You gotta take that L.
You know what I mean? Don't be saying no dumbass shit around us. It's a rip. That's a rip is classic. It was around long before our time. We just adopted it.
We were just carrying on a tradition.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what's the good word, man? Y'all, football season's about to really start kicking off too. Y'all ready? We got this Vegas trip going.
Come on.
Any leagues up? Any leagues forming that I haven't heard of?
Well, we are going to pop up this 32, and
yeah.
To my understanding, we're going to have like 80% return attendance, so we will have some spots to fill. I was going to holler at Emil. Shout out to Emil in the chat. You know what I mean? 32-man team for anyone interested. Just holler at us. $50 per team, and it's $1,000 for first place, 400 for second, and 200 for third. So all the money goes in, goes back out, zero rake. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't wanting for nothing but y'all to just come through and compete.
That's what it's about, right? That's what it's about.
Come on.
Unlike some other
all money in, all money out, as opposed to like these broke motherfuckers out here trying to act like commissioning and getting paid for it is a job.
Everybody got their hustle,
I mean, but they ain't met the cricket commissioner yet. He's like,
everybody got their hustle,
Hey, yeah, I'm not knocking the hustle.
I'm just not the one to be hustled. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. And when I'm thinking hustling, I'm thinking high end. I aim high. You know what I mean? There's no need to be chasing a few dollars from people just for some services that are already offered free 99% of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a community. It's not a business.
Yeah, for real. It's the community gang. Tomato.
Business is conducted. You know what I mean? But it's a community. Yeah, that's why I'm fucking with it. Vegas gonna be off the hook, man. It's gonna be off the hook.
Yeah,
everybody's lit.
It's kind of ingenious because he does tell you in the name there. In a sense, or it's like you can't act surprised when you get hustled because he's like, well,
he tried to warn us.
Put it in there.
Yeah, but here's the thing too is we really get in a bag over here. You know what I mean? Like, you got to when you want to give a bag, bro, you got to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You know what I mean? You can't be around people scraping for a few dollars. You know what I mean? You got to be around these motherfuckers, and it is cutthroat when you're trying to get a real bag. You know what I mean? But that I wouldn't ask it any other way. If it was that easy, everybody's getting a bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Really
our leagues, bro. Like you know what I mean. You could have a good year and clear 10 bands. You just got to be in 10 of our leagues. You know what I mean?
That would be a big year.
And listen.
Yeah,
I've had some big years in this last 5 or 6 years where the overhead was nasty, but then I've also had some down years. But even in the down years. See, the point of rocking with us, if you're making a bag in our leagues, you'll never have to come out of pocket. You know what I mean? That's what it should be designed for. You win some money, pays for the other leagues. You know what I mean? They're all satellites. They're all satellites to bigger bags, right? That's how I view it. I'm also a crazy person.
I mean, I guess it depends on how many leagues you're in and their buy-ins and shit. So I mean,
come on,
it's all subjective for sure.
And at minimum, you win one league, it should cover like most of your costs.
Yeah.
If you are in double-digit leagues, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, you get a good split. You get a first place, second place split agreement. That shit's racks in our big money leagues. You know what I mean?
Hell, you win that 32, you might really clear every debt.
Yeah, come on, $50 and you get $1,000.
Turned a big profit on that 32 last year. He turned a big profit on that one.
Yeah, shout out to Dennis, reigning champion, by the way.
It's not easy to win a 32-man league. You gotta get it from the start.
I was right there in the thick of it. I think I got to the championship or top 4 or something like that. So
you were definitely top 4 for sure, because I remember it was like the second seed was being fought. The first and second seed was being fought over by the top 4 going into the last week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was crazy because Kidda, he actually was one of those teams that was fighting for a bye week. He doesn't get it. I mean, and he had to win week 14 to get it, right?
Ooh, okay.
But he had Brock Purdy on. See, look at this. He had Brock Purdy, who he had been housing in his IR. But now Brock he comes back from, but week 14 got a bye week. You can only have one QB. He decides to go get Jaden Daniels because he's floating around out there and Jaden Daniels is coming back. So he rocks with Jaden Daniels, but in that meantime, Dennis picked up Brock Purdy because Dennis got the bye week.
Yeah, he did.
And he had the bread enough to outbid Kidda from getting him back after that week 14, right?
Yeah, I think he was the
Dennis.
like the whole.
Yeah, he went into the playoffs coming off the bye week with a brand new shiny Brock Purdy. So he got that Chicago game, and he got the fucking. But Brock balled in the playoffs, fantasy playoffs.
Yeah.
So he got all of it. Good shit. That was a move. I remember Dennis hit me. Hey, I picked up Brock Purdy. I said, yeah, that was a good move, right? And it was like, you knew it was a good move, but he was just like, I'm the same way. I just want someone to give me props. Hey, man, I picked up Brock Purdy, and yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, right? It is, right?
I just need confirmation.
Oh, you knew that was a good move. No, and everyone else, they just stayed put with whoever else was in the playoffs. They just stayed put with whatever QB they had. Which kind of is funny, too, because people get wired into not worrying about it as long as they got a healthy one. They don't even pay attention if someone dropped one that might be notable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really depends. If you have one of those bottom tier QBs and stuff,
You don't give a fuck.
You may be interested if someone had dropped a decent one that's hurt to where you're like,
you don't give a fuck to just drop the lower level QB and go after the higher ceiling guy if he becomes available. Yeah, a couple years ago, I had to drop Dak because I was like, I was going into week 5. Dak gets hurt. This is back in like 2021 or whatever, 22 maybe.
Yeah, that's probably when he twisted his ankle.
This is when he got like a bad hamstring.
Oh, okay.
So this is definitely 2022.
Like
if I remember correctly. Well, anyways, I had to drop, bruh, because I was like, okay, I'm going into like week 5 and I'm like 2-3, or I'm going into week 6, I'm like 2-3, and I'm like, okay, I can't just like try to like, you know what I mean? Like, and someone beat me to Cooper Rush because there was other injured QBs. So it's just like, fuck it. Who was out there? It was whoever was backing up Deshaun Watson was available. So I was like, fuck, I guess I got to go grab him just to try to compete. There was a person who dropped whatever shitty QB he had, might have been like Will Levis or some bullshit like that. And he just picked up Dak and put him in the IR and just housed Dak for 5 weeks. That guy went on to win it.
Damn.
Right?
You figure within that 5 weeks, you can at least win 2 games.
Yeah, and then it went all the way downhill for me no matter what happened. So it was like almost like I could have just housed Dak and just try to figure it out. It would have been nothing the same. At least, it would have been all the same record-wise. Because, you know what I mean? But I still might have had a chance when I got Dak back. But see, that's the thing, too, in those leagues. You know what I mean? You fall behind early. And I like those people that fall behind early and they just give up. You know what I mean? They go, yeah, it kind of clears the path. So it starts with 32. You get 5-6 weeks into it. There's people that are like over and they don't even pay attention no more. And you're like, yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want those people to be in those leagues, but it just happens that way by pure probability alone. You have 32 motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It happens in 10 and 12 team leagues routinely in redraft, where there's someone who just becomes disengaged because they're out of it in their mind. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, 1,000% that happens. And in a way, like, it's I can understand it and stuff. It's definitely discouraging and stuff because you're dealing with, if you're in that boat where you're like 0-5, 0-6, you've probably had some really bad luck with injuries and shit. And then players that you invested highly in, if they didn't get injured, are like severely underperforming, type of thing. So,
right.
And then even
you only know that until hindsight. Like, when you spend up on a certain player that might have been a little risque, then it all goes bad. You're like, fuck, I just burnt. I shouldn't have drafted bruh in the second round, or I shouldn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the thing too about like when there's a player that you are projecting to be a tier jumper, if you don't get that player, okay, shit, it sucks, right? But most people go, I need this player. So like they'll be like a round away from ADP or like range, and they'll just pull the trigger, right? Now you need that motherfucker to jump tiers now because you didn't get him at the value where it mitigates the risk, whether he's going to jump up or not. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that first 36 players off the board, we theoretically assume safely they are going to do what they're supposed to do because they're being drafted in this range.
Right. Yeah. See, and I think, like, I totally agree with that, and it depends on how much of a reach you're doing. Like reaching, if the guy normally is projected to go, at the end of the fifth, and you're, in the like 4 or 5 range of that fifth round,
What?
that's not that huge of a reach to go and get him compared to where
Just reach around.
Yeah, the guy's projected to go maybe in the 47th. Pause.
My bad. I was being dickhead. I said, just reach around.
Reach like a round and a half.
Reach around.
And a half. So you
Reach
really
around.
go around and fucking find yourself around, like almost shaking your own hand again after you do the reach around. Like, that's how much of a reach around it is. Yeah. So when you're doing that type of reach around, then that's the one where you need to take some baby powder out and slap your own goddamn self. So
right. Or to make the slap authentic, you have to sit on your hand till it falls asleep. Then you slap yourself.
Stupid, bro.
Call that one the stranger. The stranger.
The stranger, is that what that one's called?
The stranger slap. Yeah. We're obviously you've already referenced it. The stranger, for those that don't know, for context, is when you sit on your own hand till it falls asleep. Then you self-serve. So it's like someone else is doing it. They call that the stranger. See, we're gonna remix that, and we're just gonna, more people need to just slap themselves.
Bogey out here giving life lessons.
Come on, man. Listen, I'm a doctor.
That's late 90s.
Yeah, that was actually specifically from the Chappelle show when
this was
he's,
before
when he's Little John.
Yeah.
What's the website? Urban Dictionary. There before Urban Dictionary, there was all these myths and legends of, the dirty Sanchez's of the world and things like that.
Yeah.
Or Spanish Fly.
Right.
There's another one called I think it's called the Bucking Bull or something like that. It's where you're hitting your broad from the back, and then you got a handful of her hair, right? And then you call her by some other bitch's name, and then you just hold on, woo, right in the Bucking Bull.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a ride.
I don't suggest that one. I don't recommend that one.
Because once you do get kicked off, and you will get kicked off, you're gonna have to run out that door and hope she doesn't catch up. And then you can never come back.
There's another one. I can't remember what this one's called. I think it's called the 42 fakie or the ooh wop swap or it's something. There's something to it, but it's like you're hitting a broad, and then you gotta have it's gotta be on a 1-story where there's access to the window, right? So you have the window open, you're hitting the broad, but you're hitting it from the back, and at one point you tag in the partner, and then you go around to the window and you wave at her. You know what I mean?
That one's called the Phantom.
That's what that's called?
Yes.
Okay, see, I knew there's a name for this.
Dennis said, don't forget about the Angry Dragon.
The Angry Dragon. Okay, explain this.
I don't know this one.
Someone look it up.
Go ahead, Dennis.
The only one I know of is the Spider-Man.
Okay, explain it.
So you're doing your business, pounding away on top and stuff, and right when you're about to bust, pull out and bust in your hand, and then you throw it in her face. Spider-Man.
That's terrible.
Oh boy.
It's very terrible. I don't recommend that one as well.
Yeah, I don't think we recommend any of these. Just be aware, though, right?
Be very aware. Yes.
It's educational.
Yes, ladies. If you're in Vegas and someone talks about some of the moves, be aware. Be very aware.
Listen.
Although the Phantom one might be pretty hard to do, in a hotel room in Vegas. You may have to
but look at how impressive it would be to pull off a Phantom if you were on bro. Oh, I did the Phantom. Oh yeah, that's cool. Nah, bro, I was on.
You would need to be on one of those window cleaners.
If the motherfucker was on the 6th floor, that means he had to scale this shit.
I think Ginger wrote down what happens. His
Is YouTube going to allow him to type that?
Okay. There it is.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. That's pretty bad too.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's not my thing.
I don't recommend any of these.
Yeah.
To your beloved.
These aren't even like, you ever heard of like, oh, it comes highly recommended, right? Whatever the opposite of that is. Like highly advised against it.
We got a 0-0 game here at the half.
We do.
I can't. I don't have a feel for the energy in the game. It's funny. I watched the other game last night, and they're like, one of the greatest games ever played, and they're all excited. I'm like, it just looked like a regular game, kind of. It was, back and forth.
I mean, I guess because the stakes were high, right?
I can't tell. I don't have the lens for greatness yet in soccer, so I'm just kind of going off what they're saying. But this one's 0-0, so this must be a tense game here.
I will say it definitely hits different if you watch them bitches in Spanish, though, right?
They
like
hyped
yesterday, like that shit goes crazy, bro. Like they make them games sound hyper and whatever it is going on. But here's the thing too: is I don't like baseball people, right? Shout out to all the baseball lovers. Right, baseball lovers would really, someone who really appreciate. Okay, Diamond Joe, you really appreciate baseball.
That's me.
I'm pretty sure you'll look at the game and be like the game, the automatic patience that a fan is required to have for a game like baseball, right? And the appreciation that like baseball is one.
It's not going to be high NBA scores.
Yeah, exactly. And baseball is one move at a time. It's a team sport, but it's individuals doing one move at a time. It starts with the guy. He pitches the ball. The guy swings at it. Blink, and then someone out there catches it. And then it's one move at a time. And like for someone who likes fast-paced shit, they might not dig baseball like that. Right? But then there's soccer. It's hella fast-paced, but it's very tedious, right? Super low scoring, very difficult to score. Right?
Similar to hockey.
So people that are soccer enthusiasts, they're already vetted to know that this, there's no such thing as like a shootout is what like 3-4. That's a shootout in soccer, 3-2. You know what I mean? Like oh, it's high scoring. You know what I mean? Like you look at some of these soccer underovers, it's hella low all the time because that's soccer. Hockey is the same. Like for me, I always tuned into hockey because I'm looking to see a fight. I'm not a hockey fan to really like gauge what's going on. Like, oh my God, look at that. And, no, I want them to fight. You know what I mean? Football is different, right? Because then I understand football. And like basketball, that's self-explanatory. But like, you know what I mean? Like the intricacies of baseball and soccer and hockey, like, how you deploy your guys, you know what I mean? The lineup.
The strategic aspect.
Yeah. I have a high appreciation for that. Because I love war, period. You know what I mean? Like
that was one of the things about soccer that I noticed when they were like, I'd play the video game and I'm never very good at it, but I could play it. But you remember get back to the goal. Like they control possession a lot. Like they'll just kick the ball back all the way back to their own goalie, even if they're on the other side of the field, just to control the ball still. You know what I mean? And just start over, start working the ball back slowly over. You know what I mean? Back into position, and then. Just it happens in an instant. So it's you got to catch that moment when you catch the goal live. That's like same thing with baseball. When you catch the home run live, that's exciting. You know what I mean? That's the dopamine there. But
I'm not gonna hold you. I was at that game. I mean, you'll probably help me out this, bro, because I was super turned at this game. It was a Giants game where there was 2 grand slams. Do you remember this? Like 12, maybe I think 2014, 15 era, like around that era. But like we go in line to get a beer, right? We're in this line for like 30 minutes. While we're in the line, they're at bat. Boom, they're just slowly loading the bases. Then we miss a fucking grand slam in line, right? Then we're like, man, I'm mad about that. We get to a point. Listen, we get to a point later on in the game. Let's go get some drinks. We go. We're in line.
No.
Again. They're at bat. They're just loading up again. Like, and I say it out loud. No fucking way they're gonna load these bases and hit another grand slam. We're not gonna be in the seats, in the stands. Wow. That should happen again. I remember Alan was like, "What the fuck?" Because Alan's the real baseball fan. We just go along for the ride. You know what I mean? For sure. Right? He was like, "Man, what the fuck again?" He starts throwing like subliminal shots. Who the fuck said let's go get drinks again? That was me.
Derek can't fuck with no soccer, he says, huh? He's here.
I'm not mad at it.
He's here for the bullshit, huh, Derek?
Derek draws the line.
I'm here for the same reason.
Like, for example, I'd be like, Derek, you should get in the playoff leagues. Hella fun. Nah, I just don't do that. Like, you can't convince him. Like, I don't fuck with soccer. All right.
Hey, man, he's sticking to the script. You can't be mad at that. He found his algorithm. You stick with it. I ain't mad at you. It took me, bro. I'm not really like into soccer, but I'm trying to understand the strategy. Like it's interesting. It's more interesting. I'm enjoying it a little bit.
I ain't gonna hold you. Some of them jerseys be hella ill, like the colorways. I'm like, ooh, I would rock that.
Dope. Yeah, I almost bought an Italy green ass Italy shirt.
Forget about it
yesterday, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. You ain't no soccer fan, bro. Calm down.
No, but still, though, if you had the kicks to match.
My wife found this one for me.
Not if.
Bless you. Oh, it was a cough.
Yeah, Derek, we here for whatever.
No, we here for the fuck
comes
shit.
To mind. Whatever comes to mind. It was talking Dirty Sanchez's earlier. It goes off the rails.
Do I have that right? The bucking bronco? Oh, the bucking bronco. That's what it's called. The one that I was talking about earlier. Hey, Derek, if you watching, right? So the bucking bronco is when you're hitting the bitch from the back, right? And you grab a bunch of her hair. You know what I mean? You doing your thing. Then you call her by someone else's name, another broad's name. And then you hold on. Woo! Woo, doggy! Woo! Ride the bucking bronco.
He said
that's terrible.
And then you hold on.
That's terrible.
What's
wrong with these people? Who makes these things up?
He said that's dangerous. I'm cool off that one. He said,
you're going for style points.
Yeah, we don't recommend any of these. For
none of them.
Yeah, any of them that you like at least.
We're actually trying to raise awareness.
Yeah.
Do not do these things, fellas.
Yes.
Treat your woman like a queen. Not a bucking bronco.
Have more respect for her than
woo, doggy.
What to call her Bucky.
Hold on for dear life.
Like your dick depends on it. Because it does.
I know. Listen, we grew up in the era of Lorena Bobbitt, bro. So we know this is what they will. These are the lengths they're willing to take.
Yeah, no, they will. They will.
You know what's fucked up about Lorena Bobbitt? She chopped the shit up and she threw it hell as far as she could. He's like, no. Like you already chopped it up, now you're gonna throw it into the grass and dirt over there in the backyard and shit.
Yeah, no, a bird can get to it and just pick it up and
oh no, just build its nest with it.
And then now it's picked away. Yeah, it got picked to death.
Oh no.
That's where the term nitpicker came from.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He'll be here soon, I'm sure. Lee will be pulling up.
Yeah, the guy who knows anything about soccer compared to all of us combined.
Yeah.
Where you at, Lee?
He'll be here soon enough.
Ooh.
I wonder, pulled over. Having his ear to the street like that freaks some people out.
There might be a message coming in, He's got ear to the street.
Any minute now.
If the police was talking to Lee, it's going one ear and out the other. Hey, Lee, he's for the streets. Let's go. From the streets of England.
Nice, Walter.
What did he call himself?
Actually, I'm English.
A wanker? Called himself a wanker this morning?
Yeah, he's banging. He's throwing up the dubs. He's throwing up the W for the wanksters.
Yeah.
Or the wankers.
Gonna be coming in here hot, I'm sure. All charged up, like he says.
Hey, bro, there was one, I forget what night it was in Vegas. It was like whatever, 4:30 in the morning. And then like everyone was just turning in. And they're like, Lee, he was still awake. But then like, everyone's turning in like officially, finally, right? Yeah. And I remember I'm in the bathroom, I took a shower. And then I came out, all the lights is off, right? And then I walk in, and I just see Lee. He's like on all fours, he's trying to find the fucking the outlet, but he's in the dark. He's in the dark, right? Yeah. And I'm like, Lee? And then here's Peacock. He's like, is that Lee? And then he was like, I was like, use your phone for a light, bro. Like, then he plugs in. I'm like, oh, he's trying. So that was kind of where the origins of the robot came from. Honestly, so he was trying to charge.
Back to his charger.
He was running low. He was on all fours, dog. I think he was feeling around though. He was in the dark. He's trying to find the thing. But see, I open the door and then light shine. I just see him. He's in there looking on the wall. Hey, Lee, you all right?
He's at 5% trying to crawl the wall.
He was trying to get the thing in.
He was in low power mode, bro.
And Peacock was the only other witness. I was like, because before that, I was swearing he was an alien. And then that was the moment I found out. I knew for certain he was a robot made by aliens.
A robot made by aliens. Right.
Yeah, no man made that.
Well,
otherworldly. I know this because I'm not from here either.
I think that sounds like Disclosure Day. Right?
Listen, we're living in a day and age. You got to feed the information to the masses slowly. You know what I mean? You don't want to overwhelm the masses. You know what I mean?
I don't. You just talked over my head. I'm not.
Look at this. They're already vetting us to be okay with robots just taking people's jobs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah. That's crazy.
See that? Next, they're gonna be like, all right, well, there's AI and robots and aliens too. I'm gonna be like, I told y'all, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Fucking Terminator tried to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Come
with me if you want to live.
Again. And then Terminator 3 for a third time tried to tell us, and we haven't been listening. They keep trying to tell us. All these sequels are.
I know they keep trying to tell us stop making sequels of that terrible movie.
Message.
Only part 2 counts. And part 1 was cool. Part 1 was more like back when it came out, it was ahead of its time. But it was like more like it was like kind of in the horror movie genre, if you think about it. Part 1.
It is scary to think about, for sure.
Super paradox. He goes back in time. He gets vintage pussy, right?
Yeah.
And he gives birth to his son. But he's coming back from a future where he has to go back to prevent this future from happening. Isn't that a paradox?
Correct. Yes, it's like it's a
grandfather. Sure. What do they call that? There's a term for this shit. When I do all kind of space travel. I do. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a time traveler. But see, here's the thing. Time is a construct. For example, I'll do mushrooms and sit right here, and all of a sudden, 8 hours went by. I'm like, whoa, how did I get here? See what I'm saying? Is that not time traveling?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. The same thing can happen when you black out. When you drink too much and you black out, and you're just like, last thing you remember.
And all of a sudden, it's 4 a.m. You're like, how'd I get here?
For real.
You jumped out of that time machine right then and there.
I was in the kitchen doing another shot, talking about how good life was.
And then next thing you know, you're riding the Bucky Bronco. You're like, oh, shit, I said what? I said what?
Now you're just you're throwing out so many names. You're just trying to help a name sticks. Sarah, Lisa, Francis, God damn it, what the fuck's your name?
Buggy for sure is a time traveler.
Gone with the Wind.
In that aspect, I didn't see my man.
Little horse.
That was hilarious, bro.
Stop. Someone unplug her. Oh man, are you coming back for the the U.S. game, Diamond Joe?
Yeah, I'll be around today. I'm home for the day.
Yeah, it should be a full crowd for tonight's game as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't put the colors on for no reason.
No. Yeah.
It's America.
Yeah.
Listen,
Let's see.
it doesn't matter if America's playing
pimp.
or if they win or lose, Diamond Joe. You wearing those colors because you're a true Patreon, all right?
Come on now, let's go.
Allegedly.
No, this is not alleged. I've seen him save Americans. He saved me.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Saved me. I stand before you the man I am. He has a lot to do with it.
I'm no doctor.
Captain. You gotta have someone who's a rock in your life that you can like vent your crazy shit to, right? That's Diamond Joe in my life, and Dennis too. Dennis has steady been one of the ones too. I could just, you know what really grinds my gears, Dennis? And just, you know what I mean? You don't got somebody to vent to, you just go crazy on whatever it is that you need to vent about.
Derek said you woke up. You wake up in the garage in the corner with your socks on. Ask Bogey.
Yeah, no. See, here's the thing. This is what happened to me.
Wow,
is I'm a motherfucker who, if any article of clothing was on, it would be underwear and socks. You feel me saying? Boxer brief socks all day, every day. That's just kind of how I rock around the house. So in this particular night that Derek is referencing, it was my daughter's birthday, and I blacked out at one point, for sure, right? So then I wake up in the middle of the night, and the house is clean, everything's clean. I'm fully clothed, but I have no socks on, and I felt like I was raped. I was like,
whoa,
because I'm like, how long was I walking around barefoot? You know what I mean? Like, I immediately get the alcohol spray, because we always keep a thing of like 75% alcohol with 25% water. So I just get to spraying my feet, cleaning it. Then I'm like I go upstairs, wake my girl. Hey, why don't I have no socks and shoes on? She's like, the fuck, I'm sleeping. She didn't even want to answer me. That was no help, right? And then the next day, instead of like telling people, yeah, I blacked out last night, what happened? I just go, hey, how was that? Did you have a good time yesterday? Yeah, up a show. Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't even say goodbye to you. Oh, yeah, you did? Really? Oh, shit. Yeah, you walked us to the car. Really? Did I have shoes on? I'm like trying to investigate. And then everyone's like, yeah, you had shoes on. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I get
what time was that by chance? What time was that? Oh,
yeah,
10 o'clock?
Exactly. Okay. No, for real. So then I get the song. Hey, bro, I don't even remember saying late to you yesterday. What time did you leave? So I left like around 10. Oh, okay. So I'm like, damn, I was blacked out for a while, right? I'm like putting the timeline together. I'm like, hey, my bad for saying I didn't say goodbye. He said, no, you did say goodbye. You walked me and my lady to the car. Oh, okay, because that's normally what I do too. I'm just like that. Mm-hmm. So I go, oh, okay. Hey, listen, this is sound crazy. Did I have any shoes on? He's like, no. You had socks on though. I'm like, oh, where'd you guys park at? He's like, we're going around the corner. I'm like, so somewhere before 10 o'clock, I lost my shoes, right? And this is probably why I took the socks off, because I would be disgusted that I just walked around the corner in socks and came back. Let's get rid of these socks. And then at that point, it's 10 o'clock. My lady had told me most people were already leaving, so I was just in the house cleaning, according to her. She's like, oh, you were just cleaning? Was I barefoot? I don't remember. The fuck? Think, baby.
You're like, an autopilot.
Instead of
that was crazy.
Instead of Holmes and Watsons, it turned into Holmes and Bones.
There definitely was. So one of our homegirls, and just like our homegirl for real, you know what I mean? And her husband, hella cool. We've been knowing them for hella long, you know what I mean? And they did like the photo booth thing. So then, you know, they came back the next day to pick shit up. You know what I mean? Like, because they left some stuff. So then I go, oh, you know what I mean? And then right away, the husband, Mike, that's my guy. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, man, I should have took that Molly from you yesterday. I said, what? I'm trying to give you Molly. He's like, yeah. He's like, when we were leaving, you're like, hey, you guys want to have the best sex in your life? Here's some Molly. And I was like, oh, that sounds like something I would do. I'm like, what? Is that not the hell of a guy? Like, hey, you know what? You guys are going home? Here's the Molly. have a hell of a night having sex. Turn that thing up, right?
And shout out to
That's
Pete
a hell of a
Michaels,
guy.
He put up on us. You know what I mean? Shout out to the man himself. Still,
Yeah,
he's
I
still
hear Molly's a
stuck over
nice
the video.
lady.
Come on, she's the best.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Go for her. She's a giver.
Yeah,
We love people
you
that
ain't
give.
lying. Everything is better.
We're grateful. You know,
Very grateful.
We're grateful for any charity we get. Exactly.
And he was like, and then my girl's just laughing because then she inside chopping it up with her homegirl. She's like, yeah, see, there's a food. He was trying to give everybody Molly. I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to turn the party up.
Passing
like,
his girl
damn.
Molly along?
No, but here's the thing too. I was like, damn, I'm turned. I was trying to give everybody Molly. What the fuck is wrong with me? And I know exactly. And I did all the reconnaissance. I mean, I did all the backtracking. I know exactly where it happened. Because Song brought this up. He said, we're sitting there, because we're sitting at a table just holding court, or at least my dad was. And my dad, he's the one just,
Hey guys, I gotta hop off. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, all good. And so my pops, he's the one pouring the shot. You know how my dad is, right? Come on, another one. Boom, he's pouring the shots. And we're just banging this Patron out. Yeah. And then at one point, I just hit the shot. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was vodka. And I'm like, all of a sudden, my dad has this bottle of vodka. I'm like, oh, we killed the Patron? You know what I mean? Here's the thing, too. We didn't kill the Patron. Just my girl, I took it inside to go pour some up in there. And then my dad just feels free to exit off Patron Street he's just driving the caravan. Starts pouring us some vodka.
Switch
I'm
over.
thinking now there's no more tequila. So we're just boom, same thing. And that's all I remember. And then my girl always said, so it's vodka that does it to you. Like shots of vodka. Because vodka's meant to be like, in my mind, you either sip on it or you goddamn, you mix it with some shit.
A shot of vodka is, no, fuck all that.
Right?
But I don't really like taking shots, period. I don't like the time travel like that. You know, so it's
I'm a traveler.
I'll try. Once where
we're going, we don't need roads.
Maybe once a year, once every other year, I'll really like go in. But nah.
Hold on, bro. How many shots did it take that night to birth Diamond Joe? That New Year's Eve. That faithful New Year's Eve.
I think that's what Dennis was referring to right here. I lost. I ended up shoeless, one sock on, one sock off on the floor.
Yes,
with the homie's wig from the party. And
you had someone else's wig on.
Someone else's wig I had on. I had to take over his aura. My phone was on the mailbox out on the corner. Yeah, bro. It was that.
Why? Hold on. How did the phone
I fell in the middle of the street, bro, because it was 3 houses down from my house. So I kept walking back and forth to refill my pineapple vodka. You know what I mean? And
vodka, the culprit.
What up, Lee? Welcome in.
There he is.
Yep. All but right, so I would finish my pineapple vodkas, and I just walk back and refill another one over there, and just check on the kids and all that. And then about five of those trips. On the sixth trip, I tripped like a motherfucker, bro, and just ate the shit.
You know, by the time you start taking them trips, then you start walking different, right? Like, kind of gigging, walking. At least that's how I am. You know what I mean?
No, but then I time traveled from on the last trip. That was it. That's how we came back with on the living room floor.
You know what? Here's my thing. I've been keeping a good exercise regimen, and it's crazy because, like, bro, I lost 10 pounds since March. It's just like, and I'm still eating the same everything, but I'm like, damn, this is not the plan I was kind of going for. Anyways, my point being is like, if I get turned or get wasted, that next day workout, it's like a punishment, and it's like awesome, cause it's like you sweat out all that nasty shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Then you feel even more wounded, and you're like, see, so you do yourself. This is what you do. I'm like a glutton. I think I'm a glutton for pain.
Lee, what's going on, bud? How you doing?
What's up, Lee?
I don't think we can hear you. I think you're on mute. There you go. There he goes.
I don't know. This iPad's kind of wizzy.
Salute to the ears. We got
He
Tino
did
in the
it.
building too. What up? The team leader. You know
Team
what I
leader
mean? Get
Tino
ready.
in the building.
Hey, the team leader will be leading the team out in South Nevada. Let's go. I'm making sure he gets there.
Listen,
Let's go, guys.
Tino tried to put me on blast yesterday. He was like, while the rest of the world's sleeping, bogeys, pliers. Like, why you have to tell everyone what I'm doing? You know what I mean? Why you just, let me just hit him over the head with results. But I love Tino. He motivates me. Tino takes me serious. And that's all we want in life.
That's all.
I be having these crazy ideas all the time. And they're only crazy because people, like, they're all delusional ideas. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because all the greatest ideas come off as delusions first. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, correct?
Yep.
How fucking insane did he sound when he first started? He said, all right, y'all. He said, everybody come to my house at 6 o'clock tonight. I got something I need to tell y'all. It's very important and it's very secretive. And I need y'all to just hear me out. I gotta pitch this to y'all. All his homies come through. And he said, all right, y'all. I got this idea. I want to talk to somebody who's not here. And they said, what do you mean? I want to talk to somebody who's not here, bro. Like, you over there, I'm over here, we talking, bro, on this thing. What? You mean like a telegraph? I don't know why this guy has an accent, right? The Morse code? He's like, no, stupid fuck. I want to talk to somebody who's not here. I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's something. Tell somebody. Tell her something. Tell her something. I'm worried. It's a work in progress. Y'all want to put some money on this or what? Then they all leave. And they're talking about, man, he delusional as fuck. I know, right? Talk to someone who's not here. Because there's no concept of it. There's no basis of comparison. You can't be like, I want to make a phone. There's no phone yet. You know what I mean? I want to talk to someone who's not here. That motherfucker sounds crazy. Sounds like he's on drugs. And then he made the phone. See what I'm saying?
And then you made the phone call.
And then the first phone call was made by me.
Yeah, this is a nice hat, Joe.
Thank you. We're ready for the game tonight, boys.
America.
I'm just showing my true colors.
American colors.
I think it'll be a very good game tonight.
I'm hoping so. That's all I want to see. That's all I care about. They let
with all the drama around it, I think it's going to be excellent.
They're letting the homie play. What that red card was the red card rule is bullshit to me. You get unless you got
That's how the mob controls it.
Flagrant shit.
It's right in front of our eyes. That's how the mob controls it.
Homie just kicked him in the ankle on it. You know, like any other. I feel like any other play. Like you got to miss a game for that. They did the right thing letting him play. In my
they reversed it.
Yeah, he got a red card. He's supposed to be out, but they reversed it, and he can play.
I made the phone call.
It should have been a yellow card.
He's the best player in America.
It really was. I'll say this: it was a hard foul, but it didn't warrant.
Hey, Lee, hold on, Lee. I thought you said there was no way in hell FIFA would ever reverse that. In
FIFA history, that's never happened before. Okay, never happened because the UEFA president in Europe,
hey Lee,
fucking livid.
Lee,
yes,
only in America.
Donald Trump.
Only in America. I'm proud to be an American. Come on, Lee, come sing with me.
What? Oh, I'm proud to be an American too, but in all of my years, I've never.
Come on, dog, just like we rehearsed.
Oh, proud to be an American.
Come on, Lee.
My voice is still starting to come back.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't know I needed.
I forgot he's English.
No, I was born here, but I got, I'm 50-50, but I was born here, so I'm American. But I'd like to see the United States do well. I think they're going to win 2-1 tonight. I really do.
2-1. I like the number put on it.
But I think Christian Pulisic has to play his ass off tonight, though, too. He hasn't showed up for this World Cup. He's been very
Hold on, his last name is Ballistic.
Didn't he get a goal in the game before?
Hold on, let me get this straight. His last name is Ballistic.
0-0.
Christian Ballistic.
This one's
that's hard.
What was your prediction on this game, Lee, before the game?
I really didn't have one. It's Ronaldo's last World Cup, though, too.
It's he's trying to go out with a bang.
I think the worldwide.
I think
Mafia
Spain's
is
going to beat them in
force
penalty
Portugal in
kicks.
it.
That's what I really do think.
Because I'm proud to be an American.
0-0 penalty kicks. Let's go. This one looks like a defensive dogfight. But it does happen quickly, it seems like. They strike when the iron is hot.
Has anyone ever took off their shin and tried to choke someone with it? Like their shin guard. Like, has that ever happened?
Hey, oh no. Hey, I've been wanting to say the biggest standout that I've noticed in soccer, the referees are straight bosses, bro. These fools are just I always see one of them, and they just the guy in the middle of the field, bro. He runs the show. There's certain ones I'm like, the referees.
I mean, think about it. You got these motherfuckers by the balls with that red card. You feel
they be arguing with the players. He'd be like, "Hey, get your ass over there and shit. Get the hell out of it." I can imagine the shit. They're like, they run a tight ship over there.
Hey, look, I don't know if this is true, but I'm just gonna make it up. That guy you talking about, he speaks every single fucking language.
That was the other thing I was thinking. Like, they're not all
speak 32 languages, bro.
You got to speak both languages, right?
All of them.
All of them.
He speaks 30. If he needs to yell, if there's a Russian, he's like, "Nyet, suka." If there's a motherfucking a Mexican, he's talking about, "Hey, amigo." Like listen, he speak everything, bro. I said, "Nyet, suka." That's the only thing I know Russian.
I'm curious how they do that though, because they gotta speak the languages for sure. But yeah, they boss up. The refs over here boss up. I respect them. I see who runs the show. That's why
these are the best refs that the world has to offer.
They're punking the play over there, yelling at the players, and it's funny. It's pretty funny. They don't do it like that in NFL. You know what I mean? You don't ever see the refs
them players is like 4 times
Baseball,
the size of some of them refs. Unless you're Hockley's, Hockley's and his son, them motherfuckers yoked up.
Who is?
Hockley's.
Oh. Nope.
Is that his name? Hockley's?
Oh, Ed Hockley, yeah. And
the NBA ref?
They yoked up.
No, he's the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll fight an NFL player.
Yeah, the soccer refs are bosses though, bro. They don't fuck around.
No, FIFA is one of the most fucking corrupt organizations there is in sports.
They did the right thing by letting the American play.
They did.
It's the American dream.
You know, Trump might have made a phone call.
I read a little
what
earlier.
Is his name? What was his name? The guy with the red card?
The guy that's in charge of FIFA, he's under a lot of fire. He said the public criticism and people saying it shouldn't have been a red card. That's why he supposedly mainly reviewed it a lot more. But I have a funny feeling there's
he probably got a lot of death threats. That'll do it.
The heat was hot.
You can't go. Okay, hold on. So you know how we're Americans, we have American team, but they consist of hella nationalities, right? These other teams in other countries, do they bring other players from other countries in the Olympics? You remember when they banned the Russians from the Olympics? So then you had other countries that have Russian player or Russian athletes on their shit. You know what I mean? Do they go? And so my question is,
can they play for different countries?
Yeah,
I think so. Not 100 on that. America doesn't seem like they have any Latin players. They look like it's all kind of
it's true to life America. They're just racist.
Right. So I think everybody kind of just they have to go to their country to some extent.
No, hey, true to life America, you would have one of each for demo purposes.
I mean, yeah, I don't know the roster. I could be wrong though. There could be some some Latin players on there that I just don't know about. So I'm speaking from ignorance, but from what I've just noticed with my eyeballs in the last game, it didn't look like it.
You do have Aaron Rodgers level eyeballs too, so you see everything.
Yeah, they was hey, that's messed up though, bro. That they was about to sit. That dude was their
Their
number one
best
goal
player.
scorer, I guess, from what I heard the last game. In like, he scored the most goals in one World Cup, and then you know what I mean. And then you're about to sit that guy for a whole game. That's the red card was crazy.
What was Brez's name? What's Brez's name?
I forgot his name, to be honest.
I know, right? Poor guy. They'll remember his name for years to come now. Well, because the reason I'm saying is because Trump definitely Trump didn't even know his name. The guy is the best, on the team.
The guy with all the goals. I think we need him.
Can we just give him an orange card? Let's give him like a friend.
Tino, you can't put spikes on shin guards.
We're the host.
See, that's the fuck I'm talking about, Tino.
He's gonna get a ruling.
Dude, Tino, that'd be you. They can't because what they do is FIFA. When the referee pats down your shin guards before you can't. The spikes you like the screw-ins that I. Yes.
Lee, let me ask you a question. What's the craziest assault you've seen in soccer? Like, has anyone ever took their shin guard off and like tried to choke someone with it?
No,
I've
seen a
crazy. Give me like an example like that.
I seen a player back in the 80s take off his screw-in cleats and hit a guy in the head and gush open. Got red card and he actually got banned from soccer for a full year.
Fucking A.
He thinks he's in the Matrix. Right? Yeah, Matrix. Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit. Man, that'd be wild. Spikes on your shin guards. Oh, man. Strap catch your shin guards like Buster Posey. Emil, he ended up serving he was kicked out of soccer for a whole year. I remember that. It was over in England. There's some stupid shit that's there's a lot of stupid shit that's happened, but a lot of the crazy shit that happens over in fucking Europe, they do stupid shit. I don't know, some of the wildest shit that's gone on. Mm-hmm. It's been a hot minute. This is a wild score. Hello. See. Yeah. Trump, yeah, supposedly he called, and I don't know. Who knows? He said, from what I read, is he called to tell him to look into the red card more, and who knows? Oh, Emil Zidane, back when he played for France, I think it was about 2000, maybe either 2000 or 2006. Zidane, who was the captain of France, remember he headbutted a player. That was some crazy shit. I think when he played for Italy. No, he played for France. I think it was against Italy. I would have to look that up. I know he headbutted a player. It was during a game. I think that year, Italy went on to win the World Cup. So it had to be early 2000s. Yeah, early 2000s, I believe. So if we're in 24 now, if I recall, Italy was either 2006 or 2012 winners. I couldn't be remember that one, but I think it's around the early 2000s. No, but I know Zidane. Yeah, he did captain France. Zidane, yeah, he captained France. But I remember he headbutted someone. Emil, today, I went with my wife this morning. She had her nails done. I had my feet done and all that kind of stuff. And went shopping and just now home.
Got you some pampering today, huh, Lee?
Huh?
Got a little pampering today, huh?
Yeah, I do it once a month. Hey, the next time I go is August 3rd. August 3rd, I get my nails done before Vegas. So, hey, wife goes and she's like, you can get them done. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just get my feet done. I don't get my nails done. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not the that.
You just got your nails done.
No, I get my feet. I don't do my hands. I do that myself.
Okay, where I was about to say, like, my girl always she be tripping that my hands are hella clean. I'm like, why clean my nails? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like,
no, I use that.
But listen,
what
bro, if I have money to throw away like that, because I feel like that's throwing money away. Unless you want to get it done. Like, for example, I can't cut hair good, so it's not throwing money away to me to go to the barber. Exactly. But like my girl, she does her nails hella good. So like when she goes and gets it done, I'm like, you know, you can just do that shit yourself.
Yep.
My girl hella good.
It's expensive, dude. Like, damn.
But I get it. It's part. I guess it's part. It's definitely part of being a girly girl too.
Yeah, she says she likes pampering herself once a month.
They want to do their thing. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. That's actually some of the for all you young players out there. When you want to, you know, if your lady's birthday coming up and you lagging on getting her something or whatever, the easiest thing to do is send them to get their hair and nails done. Boom.
Oh, for sure.
Win. This is like the easiest shit, dog.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
What do you want? Hey, I'll get your hair and nails. It's the simplest.
Come on, women. Hey, it's crazy because women go through a lot to look good for us.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not just doing it for us.
No. But to make themselves look good, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can't be all wound. Can't be all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he captained France for a while. I think like 3 World Cups. And now you got Mbappe as the captain.
Mbappe.
All right, I just got to take a phone call real quick. Hold on a second.
Do your thing.
The ear to the streets.
That's the streets calling, isn't it?
The streets is calling. They calling me to come back to the streets.
And y'all ain't balling.
Yeah, you know, let's go. Let's see. The soccer game is without the announcers, it all looks the same to me. You know, you can't hear the crowd and the announcers. I don't understand. They have to kind of tell me what I should be thinking.
I know exactly what it sounds like, though. Goal!
They got the American broadcast.
My version is better. I don't speak Spanish, but that's the best way to watch it. Or in like some kind of European accent. All right, kicking it, strikers, running down the field. I don't know why. I don't know why it sounds like that was more Australian, huh?
That was Jason Statham right there.
It was. It sure was. He's from down under. Pause.
Way down under.
Listen, I'll be there. Hey, you ever watched the Crank series?
I know for sure I've seen the first one. How many did you do? Like
I think that's the only one I've seen too.
Ooh, side of the net.
That shit made me want an Audi hella bad. Like, oh, Audis are badass. Way before Iron Man. You know what I mean? Pulled up at the motherfucking, what is he? The R4. My brother got one of them. Shout out to my brother-in-law.
At the R4.
Yeah, that shit. Look it up. That shit, and he has it slammed. It's the Iron Man joint. He has slammed to the ground too. He calls it a Sunday car. Black on black on black. Everything.
0-0. This is crazy.
I think do they got him up to like R6s now? I don't know.
Yeah, you tell me.
I don't know. Oh, did you see that they're coming out with a Jetsons movie?
I heard about that.
Really?
And Jim Carrey's playing George Jetson, bro. This is gonna be hard.
Jim, he's playing George.
That was
Jetson.
one of my favorite commercials, cartoons growing up. Sorry.
Wow. Meet George Jetson. His son Elroy.
Oh yeah, Jim can do that.
Fuck yeah. And it's gonna be a legit glimpse into like what it's gonna be like 100 years from now, where every single thing is automated to prevent like things like imagine this. Remember the Jetsons. And you drive an automated car every day, all day, Diamond Joseph. So you can feel me on this. In the Jetsons, first thing they do, they get up in the morning, get ready, they jump into the little woo-wops, and it takes them on their way. They just jump right into traffic. It just drives them. Right?
Yeah, Emil, we play Norway next. What do I think? I think that's going to be a very competitive game because Norway has Holland, who is a cyborg, and man, he knows those England players very well. So it's
Diamond Joe had me dying. He was like, I didn't know Dolph Lundgren
that shit. That man is a fucking machine.
I said what?
You said I didn't know Dolph Lundgren.
Hey, that motherfucker looked like a straight. Like he was on. He came up in a Viking shit.
He dies.
Put it this way: in the EPL, he played 132 games, scored 112 goals.
Where does that league play, Lee? Where is that league?
The Premier League? That's England.
England.
And then
what are the main leagues?
In the German league, which is the Bundesliga, right? He played 67 games, scored 62 goals.
So
in the
German is a motherfucker.
In the Champions League, he plays 58 games, scores 57 goals. Then you play in the World Cup, 4 games, 7 goals. This guy's a machine.
He's a beast. What's his last name again?
His name is Erling Haaland. Holland. Erling Haaland.
Hold on.
I respect him. I respect an elite man bun. I really do.
He plays for Holland?
Not all do, but
and he plays for Norway.
He has an elite man bun, you say?
Yeah, he's got it.
No, I'm asking this because Diamond Joe was a bit like
I once
he's the advocate of the man bun.
Yeah, I've since kind of
no, but you're very judgmental. You can judge and properly grade a man bun.
And if you're over there scoring goals to win, advance your country to the next round of elimination tournament, it looks even better. Damn it.
Yeah.
One day I'll grow my hair out and I'll rock a man bun and I'll put an iced out chopstick through it.
Lee, you didn't answer my question. What is the best league to play in? Like, what are the top 3 or 5 leagues on
it? I'm going to say it's going to be England. It's the best of the best. But you can also go over to Spain where you can play either Real Madrid. It's basically these players go whoever gives them the most money. It's just like
for sure. But like, what are the most competitive leagues? Like,
I'm going to say it's for me. It's going to be England, and then it's going to be Spain.
England.
Oh, they have their own.
Makes sense.
Spain had France. You had England. You have the Premier League, right? That's the top of the top. You go to Italy. You have France. You had the La Liga league, the La Liga. Then you go to Spain. You have Spain has their own. Then you go to Germany. You have the Bundesliga. You go to Marco's country. You have the Bundesliga. So
say that again.
The Bundesliga.
The MLS. Hey, the MLS is like the bottom barrel league, right?
Bro.
The MLS is where you go to retire.
German shit.
and they get a good payday, right?
But they're actually paying them quite well.
For sure.
The Miami
team that's owned by David Beckham wants to sign that Cape Verde goalie who's 40 years old. That's who they want to sign.
Emil asked, Kane plays for
Bayern Munich. Yeah, he plays over in
Germany.
That's the England league.
Bayern Munich is the Italian league.
Munich.
Bayern Munich is Germany. That's Germany.
Yeah, that's the Bundesliga.
Bundesliga, yeah, Bundesliga. Yeah, that's Bundesliga.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, you guys ever seen that movie Munich?
I don't think I have, to be honest. Yeah.
It's like one of the super badass movies where like a Jew is just slaughtering Germans. It's like a Jewish man.
Isn't that Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah, but before Inglourious Bastards there was Munich.
MLS.
Inglourious Bastards is incredible.
All right, so you got Hey, Diamond Joe, you got the Premier League in England, the Scottish Premier League in Scotland. What? The League of Ireland Premier Division in Ireland. You got the La Liga. You got the Premier La Liga. La Liga 1. You got the Belgian Pro League. The Bundesliga. The Austrian Bundesliga. The Swiss Super League.
Bundesliga.
The Serie A. That's Italian. That's the Serie A. And then you have
forget about it.
And then
I'll tell you what. I'll put up my San Jose Earthquakes versus anybody in the world. Damn it.
What league is that? What league is the San Jose Earthquakes in? What
That's in the MLS.
Oh, we're in the MLS.
That goes back to the 70s when they had the NASL. North American Soccer League. That
You
they
haven't
were
felt
the
pressure
San Jose
until you
Earthquake.
played at PayPal Stadium in
Come on, man.
downtown San Jose.
You ever
What did you say?
ate at that restaurant over there
Which
in
one?
that PayPal Stadium?
I don't think I've actually seen a game in that stadium yet.
Because I went and watched a soccer game there back in the days. Because like how Pootie always worked at the arena, the Shark Tank.
Yeah.
So he would just get tickets to all kind of shit. So we went one time, and then it's like it's the restaurant. He worked at the restaurant at the Shark Tank. So we went to the restaurant at the whatever the fuck where the Earthquakes play, and like so he got we got a little jug type of shit because he knew like some of the workers there and all this shit. But like in the restaurant, there's a glass and then you just see the field. It's hella tight. I was like, oh, this is sick. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure it's dope in there. It's a new
Yeah.
stadium. Anything built in the last 10 years has got to be pretty fucking
Right.
dope. PayPal's Liga.
It's only been the last 10 years? Not
No,
like
I
15?
don't. I mean, it
It
feels
was like 15, maybe.
Let me ask the robots.
Yeah, that's the robot. Because I want to pinpoint how far this memory goes back.
It was built in 2012. All right. Oh, wait, hold
Okay,
on.
Been around 14.
Like 20,
It was built
2012
between
or
2012 and
2013.
2015. When did what the hell kind of
Like at least when I went.
opened? Let's ask that. 2015. Officially opened February 2015.
Oh, okay. So damn, yeah, 11 years ago then. Maybe even like 10 years ago when I went. Because I know it was new. It was definitely new.
Hey, that's PayPal. That's Elon money.
That's right. Did he buy PayPal at one point, or he created?
No, he was. I think he was part of the crew that
the
started.
origin.
Yep.
He was bro. That motherfucker makes the bread, dog. He made his first $1 million. He was selling. I think it was so he had a website. This is during the .com, like before the .com blow up. So it's like mid '90s. He made a website. It was called That's Cool something, or it was some kind of stupid name for the website. But he sold this flamethrower.
Oh wow!
He made a flamethrower, but he made it to where you couldn't just call it a flamethrower. So some other shit, but and this bitch just like a 12-foot woo wop. I was look this up, dog. Then he sold a shitload of them, made his first $1 million doing that. I was like, it was just like him and his friends. They made this website. Damn, what is it called? It was like the website's hella stupid. The name it's like the stupid website or the give a fuck website, or it's something dumb like that. You know what I mean? They made some stupid name and they were just selling their main item was this fucking flamethrower.
I heard that story. He's like, yeah,
He said it on Joe Rogan. I'm trying to.
They told me I shouldn't make a flamethrower, so I made the flamethrower.
Yeah, he brought one to Joe Rogan when he showed up. And Rogan was
I
like,
told
that
you
shit
it was a terrible idea. Don't buy it.
Yeah, he tells him. I love
But
that,
they
right?
bought
'Cause
everything.
people you know what's funny? That made me want to buy it.
It's stupid.
It's a terrible idea.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
terrible
probably
idea.
is.
Don't
I
buy
need
it.
one.
But you can buy it if you want.
Okay, Diamond Joe, are you like me? Because I'm really stupid, right? Like, I'll buy some shit just to be like, yeah, I got it, bro. You know what I mean?
I can't.
I got one of them flamethrowers.
But not flamethrower.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, though. Like, it made me want to get one just to study. Yeah, I got one of them Elon flamethrowers. Bro.
Just out there starting your barbecue with that shit.
Yeah, everyone
That'd be
stand
funny.
back.
Lighting the fire pit.
The fuck is that? Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, the Elon.
Hey,
joint.
we about to spark one. Who got a light?
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
It's a
Hold
light.
on. I got that. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is how Elon lights
I
his
thought you'd
blunt.
never ask. Hold on.
This is how Elon lights his blunt, bruh. Ball shit.
Dude, that's just, don't get too
I
close.
almost want to buy one. just to
Eyebrows
say.
be gone.
Hey, you got your fellas. This is for both of you. Do you guys have your garage epoxy?
No, but that's some real dad stuff where
But you're aware of what I'm talking about because I saw.
If you'd asked me at 20, at the
They
age
just
of
got
20,
theirs done. I'm like, I need it.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you would ask me
My
when I was
garage
20,
is still like a garage.
about
I want my shit to look like a fucking factory.
epoxy garages, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck
fucking
about
creation.
creation. But right now, I'd be like, ugh, an epoxy garage. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit's sick. That shit is sick for sure.
Right. And I want to paint all the walls. You know what I mean?
He's a genius. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is, huh? Hey, you ever go down the rabbit hole about his pops?
No.
So his pops did like a Vlad interview. He didn't do I don't know if I'm pretty sure he did interviews with other people, but he did a whole like a 3-hour, 2-hour and some change fucking interview with Vlad. But then apparently the dad wrote a book back in the days and like published this book. It was like a kind of like a fictional, it was a fictional story, but the character in this book was named Elon. And this fool went on to be a fucking bazillionaire. Isn't that crazy? And his dad,
There's a yellow card.
His dad's like a farmer. Who got a yellow card?
So welcome to the future, Brandon. They watching.
Come on, dog. Big brother's
you
always
ain't got
watching.
cable no more.
What up, Brandon?
You just listen to someone react all day. You figure out what's going on, kind of. That motherfucker speed got a following.
Right. Even worse too. Now there's even just AI content. Where it's just like
how do we know both? How do we know this isn't AI content?
I mean, shit. I am of flesh and bone.
Hey, who's barking? Lee, is that your dog?
That is the dog. The dog
That's
is a puppy.
That's
you just let your dogs bark like that?
Because I don't give it. I give this dog so much damn attention. It's the spoiled dogs.
Wow, Lee. You're walking all over.
Hey, he'll ignore the dog like he ignores the battery on the smoke detector for like years.
You ain't lying. I ain't getting them that. I ain't getting on a ladder, folks.
That motherfucker just, yeah, don't get on any ladders. Listen, on God. I don't want you to get hurt again.
No.
Oh my God. Hey, yo, that shit, I don't even want to joke about that because when we get older, that's why we have to make sure we got calcium, all this shit. You know what I mean?
You're lying.
You know what I mean? We got to make sure all this shit, man. We start to, when we get older, the motherfucking, what's it called? The bone density starts
bone
to go
density
away,
test, yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? Fuck
Get
that.
Get you your DEXA scan.
Come on. See, look at that. I'm a doctor. I know what that is. That's that radiology talk right there.
And we get
that radiology talk right there, boy.
Oh. They got one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
they
go!
Not go to extra time.
In the 90th minute.
Wow.
They're going to give this like 2 minutes now. They're going to go to like.
They got 6 plus minutes to go, too, in extra time.
But this goal is going to add. Doesn't this goal now add time?
No, they'll stop the clock, but they have to.
No, they don't stop. They ever stop the clock.
knows his World Cup is over.
They don't ever stop the clock, though.
No, they
ever.
No. Only unless it's an injury.
So they're going to add like 2 minutes now. So I bet you we go to 98. That's what I said.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll take that bet.
I'm not. Yeah, I try to.
Okay, I didn't even know.
This is one of the other things I know. Soccer is the only game.
That's old gambling bogey.
Soccer is the only game where the clock goes up and it never stops. Every other game,
he was on time.
But the clock goes up and it's a subjective ending. Like there's no true ending. It's like they just kind of we're gonna give it 5 minutes. Like it's subjective, which is I'm cool with it. It's just an interesting factor or a wrinkle to it. It's like you don't really know. The ref can give them like another 30 seconds if he wants. If they're like controlling the possession and like
controlled by the mob, I'll say
he can let it go. And then if they don't score and the shot misses and they clear it out, he'll be like, "No, it's over. It's over." You know what I mean? But
it's controlled by the mob.
You let him go.
Allegedly,
the mob related. That's. Who? I didn't see the player's name. Let's see here.
We need to come out with new allegedly shirts.
Why don't it say there? Still, no. Who scored that goal, Lee? Why can't
that was
Marin.
Mehmed. I can't pronounce his name.
Mikel Marin.
Stop it.
He said Mecklenburg.
Now, damn, in the 90th minute.
Yeah, that was it. That was the
scored?
nail in the coffin.
Who scored? Portugal.
Spain.
Oh, they're about to send Portugal home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cristiano Ronaldo's World Cup career is gonna end.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be playing soccer, right?
Yeah, he said from international soccer, meaning
He'll be over here. He'll be over here in
World Cup
America
is 4
soon.
years from now, so this is
he ain't gonna play. He's retiring from World Cup action. He said, just like Neymar did yesterday.
You know what? It's his time to score right now. It's time.
He gets paid
Ronaldo, like
$300 million a year.
How old Ronaldo?
39.
Oh, he's close to maybe 34, 35. I'm guessing.
Okay.
I don't know his exact age, but he's
Messi's like 39, right?
Messi's 39. Yeah.
Yeah,
yellow
my
card.
bad. My fault.
Yeah, clutch goal. We'll see. When they got to press forward when they're down like this now.
All right, Cristiano Ronaldo is 41 years old.
Okay.
Oh shit, B. You said 34. Okay, so he's OG. Now that's why he ain't finna play no another.
This is his 6th World Cup.
Yeah, no, he's still playing in league play, but
he's playing over in
World
Qatar.
Cup.
They gave him supposed to
like
The
a real
last 20. So that means the last 24 years he's been participating in these World Cups.
Yep, same as Messi.
Incredible.
Hey, how old is the Yanel kid? He's like 19.
Yeah.
So he's probably gonna play in like 6.
Oh, the kid on Spain?
Yeah.
He's young.
He might be younger than 19.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they start him young, bro.
And you know what's fucked up? I heard Cristiano Ronaldo didn't even shake his hand before the game. He was like, "Oh yeah," so he's sending him home now. It's like when Iverson crossed over Mike. Mike's like, "How the fuck dare you do that to me?" He's like, "Hey man."
Yeah, the kid from Spain is 18 years old.
Damn. He's about to make, and his career, he's about to make like $500 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie.
I mean, if he plays like a 30-year career.
His name is Lamine Yamal.
Oh, not a 30-year career, like a 25-year career.
25 career, yeah.
Yeah, because they get up there, right? Dude, that's incredible too. Just the amount of time they run around. How do they? Well, like you know how in basketball they manage like time, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you manage time in soccer?
Like
your stars. Okay, if it's 90 minutes of regulation, what's your star playing? Like 70?
No, sometimes
70,
they'll play a full game.
All of it.
They'll play all of it. Yeah, I mean they'll get unless they get subbed out, but they usually try to play a full 90.
Okay, yeah, because that's hella running. That motherfucker says running.
Oh, I won't lie. It was the best cardio for me as a kid when I'd run like 3 miles a game, if not more.
Yeah, it sure is. They do a lot of running.
And this sucks that my practices during the day, I'd be running laps all day. I'm like, come on, now I got to do this in the game. Like, coach, come on. I'm running enough.
I mean, it's part about keeping up your endurance.
Exactly.
That's endurance training right there.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit, they almost tied it. That's using your noggin.
They ain't gonna do nothing, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing. You wasting time. Line up. He's hot.
This one's about to be in the books.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime now. Yeah. Anytime. Just over the crossbar.
They're gonna give him that extra couple minutes.
Yeah, they're substituting right now, so it's gonna give him about a minute.
It's getting trill out here.
Trill.
We'll see how this American game shapes out later. I wonder what the betting line on that is. Let me see here.
Let's put some money on it.
Let's see here.
Yeah. No, at 1-0. Yeah. Spain.
In the 90th minute.
In the 90th minute. So we're in extra time right now.
It's gonna be over in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Ronaldo's going home. Last World Cup.
Portugal and Mexico back to back.
Come on, man. At least, they put all the Hispanic teams against you. Even now, at least Spain's moving on.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 5.
Hey, by the way, you guys got high sled bills out here?
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're locked in. We're locked in with our joint.
Oh, okay. The reason I bring it up, because the solar panels on the right side sometimes, and they don't get full exposure like yours on both sides, which is actually good.
Yeah.
It's better
than most people. Yeah. Someone's brought that up to us before.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, the reason I bring it up, if your sled bills are like 50 or 150 a month, then a Tesla Powerwall would be great because that would eliminate that charge.
Yeah.
And replace it with 46 a month for 2 Tesla Powerwalls.
Oh
yeah, for sure, man. Look, I'm live on this podcast right now. You know what I mean? So I kind of don't want to talk about my personal information out loud. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you. Get that bag.
Go ahead and drop that credit card number, folks, real quick. Nah. Is that a salesman?
And Spain is through.
I think he works for a different solar panel or electric. What do they call that? Not like how there's PG&E and SMUD and shit like that. Yeah, because we actually are in the SMUD area, right? That they SMUD handles this area. They got PG&E through this bitch too, but specifically, but this is what we were told when we first moved here, and I come to find out that it is true. Like for some reason, we only get SMUD here. But he was saying, like, yeah, how much is your SMUD rate? He's at 100 to 150. And that is the range that I'm paying, right? But I also got the solar joint. So it'd be even cheaper than that whenever, like, we're in this time of year. You feel me? Because we running that AC all day, but, on the peak times, it's when on the non-peak times when I'm running it, and, peak times, yeah, we might still run it, but it ain't that crazy because of the solar shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm like,
that.
But we
got a 1-0 final over here. That's a wrap. Spain moving on to the Elite 8,
and we got the big one tonight. Pause.
Are you playing Spain next, Lee? Is that what England?
Oh no, England's gonna get Norway, the cyborg.
Norway, the cyborg. Motherfucking Viking.
That's gonna be a hell of a
Norwegian
Is
Viking.
that today?
No, that's Friday.
Oh, my bad. That's what you said.
Friday.
Yeah, we got a couple hours to the USA game now.
If he dies, he dies. Harmon representing Holland. You know what's crazy? Dolph Lundgren, I think he's a smooth American. But he goes to Germany, they absolutely fucking love him.
Is he? No. Isn't he Russian? Wasn't he Russian? Or was
Wow,
he
Spain gets the winner of the United States or Belgium. That should be a hell of a game.
Belgium. I'll never eat one of their waffles again. I don't know where that accent came from, but yeah, that.
But it was real clean though. I ain't gonna.
Never again.
That's still clear. What's it?
Let's put a wrap.
We'll see you all.
Yeah, I was about to say we're put a bow on this one. We'll definitely mention out to everybody that was rocking with us. NeonPeacockMerch.com. Shout out to our sponsor. 35% off the entirety of the site. $14.99 regular and classic style tees. I'm a fan of the classic. I like the thick.
I'm a classic dude too.
Right, but also this is your chance to get the more premium joints, which I finally got some of those premium joints because I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna take advantage of the sale. So you got the tri blends, they're going for like $24. And you got the extra soft joints paws, they're going for like 18. So, you know what I mean? This is high quality shit, even with the regular and classic. You know what I mean? So definitely take full advantage of that joint. We got a bunch of new designs.
And we also have a wonderful giveaway.
Shout out to Neon Peacock for real. That guy never stops working. You know what I mean?
And we have a wonderful giveaway. The JSN
And we'll be back at you tonight for the Americana.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Lee, tell them about that giveaway before we get up out of here.
Oh, yeah. We have a signed JSN mini helmet. So make sure to like and subscribe. And if you like, also head on over to the Hard to Start Instagram page and just show that you subbed up and and liked it over there. You're entered into the JSN giveaway that will take place in August at our draft. Joe, I will see you in a few hours, my friend.
We'll be right back with y'all. Peace.
Scott. Yeah, let me quarterback this. We came a long way from throwing money in the mattress. I played a long game to get rich. They said the game is a bitch, but the bitch is the baddest. Bowie Scott friend won't change my name like I'm Cassius. Keep flame cause I'm cautious. I'll burn you to ashes. Double cross the bosses and get hit with the ratchet. Can't fuck with suckers, that shit is contagious. Count 100 down, blowing clouds, hella anxious.